So we're here with the tri-spokes. These came off the blue Skyline originally. I want to run them on the now white Skyline. They are pretty average condition. I peeled off all of the black. It was a combination of plastic dip and clear coat. It was absolutely horrible, but ended up taking it off mainly with paint stripper. You can see there's all these, I suppose they're some sort of casting marks or corrosion marks. I want to keep the centres a nice kind of cast aluminium silver, so I've actually bought this paint here. It's supposed to be pretty good. It's a gloss aluminium, pretty close colour. So the centres are going to be that colour, and then the lips are going to be polished. I've just started taking the bolts out just to see how that goes. I've taken the valve stem out, so no pressure in the tyres. So I'll take all of these out. There's some on the back underneath the 3 spokes. So I'll undo those, and then I'll probably have to use the rubber mallet to smash the centre out. That'll give me room to fit the polishing wheel in there and paint this without having to mask anything. Alright, as you can see, the centre came out relatively easily, just a little bit of bashing with a hammer. No worries at all. Same process for the second one. So now that I've got them both out, I'll give them a good clean up. Take all the little bits and pieces off. It's just a little bit of flaky paint left over. I'll clean that up and then we can get spraying.
Yeah, seems to never be over. Jumping the rover, IVs and a show. Needing 4 leaves on a clover to do this. I'm grinding so hard to keep building the dough when I'm here. Out for the industry, working my ass off for an opportunity to be iconic in whatever I choose to do. I'm hungry as hell, watch me cook up my food. Did you notice that now that I'm famous, I have obligations to be a role model? I surely did. I put my life in a bet that whatever I have, I know you're trying to get. Ain't it amazing? Gracious and victory rappers be talking about, look what the industry did to me. Vanishing out of thin air, piece the puzzle, I'm solving the mystery. Yeah. Living out a dream, I'm too damn nice, too damn nice.
The barrel's outside. Gonna go around and pop off all of the wheel weights. See, they're all off this one. This one is still on. Just started prying them off. They're just held on with double-sided tape, so it's nice and easy. Put it back with a soapy water, just dish soap, nothing special. Got some Scotch-Brite, just gotta clean it all up.
Italian dinners I'm eating with greats. People I once called my friends are attempting to steal off my plate. Been a hell of a year, I don't blame you for riding the waves I created myself. Tireless work put together, a team of creatives on route to the top of the shelf. I got the pick of the bunch, cream of the crop at the table for lunch. Studio sessions becoming obsession, confirming this the right profession for me. Yeah. Living out a dream, I'm too damn nice, too damn nice. Trust me, I could do this all damn night, all damn night.
For the restoration of these wheels, the next step I've got to do is polish the lips. I've got to actually sand it back. I have to sand it back to remove all of the oxidization and then work my way up the grits up until I get to about 1000 or 1500 grit, and then I can polish it with a compound and it should look sweet.
Have nothing like a woman scorned. Guns drawn from your holsters, only bullet friction keeps you warm. Dawn arrives, see your property across the lawn. When the storm hits you, wishing you were never born. You know the feeling. She acting psycho, but you suck it up, no lipo. Energy is airy, no Ohio. Sinks you deep into a whirlpool of past emotion. The trust is broken, and so is your devotion. You hoping that you find a way to get through. Every time you try, emotions end up throwing like you were both masters in jujitsu. All that y'all have been through is questioned. Oops, I guess it was an ex that you forgot to mention. All attention on your stupid ass. Take a swig and then you pass the flash quicker than Hamilton hits the gas. Wear a mask of sorrow, gripping a vodka bottle in the corner of your room, hoping you don't see tomorrow. I'm hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. I'm hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. I'm hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. Hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another another Monday. You looking rousing like the Asian Ronda, still in the corner with your vodka, shirt stained while jamming Nirvana. This is what you call karma, homie. Your girl left you cheating ass, so you signed your own testimony. She ain't returning calls and you know that you deserve it. Imagine what her friends be saying, girl, he isn't worth it. You feeling some type of way for giving your life away. She was your everything, now she won't listen to what you say. Hurts, doesn't it? Painful, ain't it? Going for a drive, try to get your mind vacant as possible. Speeding around these cars like obstacles. Rivers out your eyes, you drunk over half a bottle, dude. As you skate across the highway, open up your eyes, realize you in the driveway. Babe, can you hear me? Thank goodness you're awake. Fell asleep in the passenger seat, trying to slam the brakes. I'm hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. I'm hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. I'm hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. Hoping you forgive me one day. Feels like just another Monday. Walk in the door looking awfully shocked, recognizing that this thought that you've been texting, she ain't half of what you got. Questioning yourself now, was that a premonition? She looking at you funny as you pacing around the kitchen. Babe, what happened? You seem a little jumpy to me. Girl, I promise it ain't nothing, B. Now you sweating like there's no tomorrow. Boy, your stomach turning so bad, you would think you're on a diet, G. As you lay awake in bed, thoughts racing through your head. Guilt is kicking in, and you know you need to tell her about the digits in your phone. Know her age will be acidic. Tell her diary about it, just like her name was Bridget. Shake her arm, feel your voice becoming midget. I need to tell you something, please give me a couple minutes, babe. I did you wrong, and I don't know what else I can say. Blood drains from her face as you pray. Pray that she forgive you one day. Feels like just another Monday. Pray that she forgive you one day. Feels like just another Monday. Pray that she forgive you one day. Feels like just another Monday. Pray that she forgive you one day. Feels like just another Monday.
Alright, so that's the first one. I don't want to say refurbished, but it's at least cleaned up a bit. You can still see I haven't taken the curb rash out too much, just kind of taken it back to where it's not super noticeable. There are still a few of the heavy scratches in there. Could have gone hard out and started off at like, I don't know, 80 grit or something like that and really gone hard, but to be honest, from here, it looks mint. That's all that really matters, because I mean, they're not the most desirable offset anyway. They're plus 30 or something like that on a 9, so I mean they're alright, but they're not super deep lip or anything like that. If I were to keep these wheels long term, I probably would just buy new lips anyway, so that's why I'm not too worried about going super hard. But just need to get new tyres put on, those Estenos that I've got, and they can go back in the car and I can do the fronts. Both the rears done. This was the one that I did first. As you can see, I haven't painted the inner lip. On this one here, I have, and I reckon it looks way better. So what I'm probably going to do is paint the inner lip on here, or the barrel on here. Just looks so much neater having it black. So I'm going to go buy some more spray paint, and I'll do that one as well as the front two when I get around to doing them. So you can see I did the second barrel black. And I just need to get these tyres put on them. So here's a comparison. These are the rear ones that I've just done. See, nice and shiny lips. Centers are all nice and even. And these are before. Still way better than when they were black, but there's all this crud in there, and it's got all the corrosion on the face. The lips aren't the best, so I think it's worth doing. Yeah, already modded that. Short throw now. The story.